Shalom family, welcome to the channel guys. We are Journey with Us, and in this video we're going to be talking about what we noticed about being in East Africa versus South Africa. And this video is for serious investors. We noticed that if you're a serious investor, Southern Africa is a place to be. Stay tuned to the end so you can get this information, and I hope you enjoy the content.
So Southern Africa is the place to be, okay? We've been in Africa for 4 years now. And before I get any deeper into the content, I want to let you on a little statistic from the 1a.org, okay? This is gonna blow your mind. It says more people want to leave the US than ever before. A March 2024 poll from Monmouth University suggested that 34% of U.S. citizens would move abroad if they have the means. And by the way, we're here to tell you that 9 times out of 10, you have the means, but you don't necessarily know you have the means. Let's move on. Although there's no official record of the number of U.S. citizens who live abroad, the State Department estimates the total to be around 9 million people, double the number of people since 1999. So Americans are exiting the West and living abroad, and we believe Southern Africa is the place to do it, and we're about to tell you more on this topic.
Landing in Tanzania 4 years ago versus being here in Southern Africa, what we have noticed is the visa process, right? These visas here in Southern Africa, such as Botswana, Namibia, and Mauritius, right? These visa process is so much easier than Tanzania, East Africa, because you really have to think about it, especially if you're thinking about investing in a country. These countries in Southern Africa will give you long-term residency at least 3 to 5 years at a time. So when you're thinking about investing, big investing, think about the visa process. When we were in Tanzania, it was a struggle to get at least 2 years. And then they try to do certain things where they don't try to sustain you even longer than that. So you have to think about, what is the long-term goal? Are you coming here to really invest in your future to be sustainable, or are you really trying to just play with your money? So this video is for serious investors. Like, we're giving you some gems right now, and I hope you guys really pay attention, because these countries, we're really trying to tell you what's going on. And this is what we noticed. Been here in Southern Africa versus been in Tanzania, East Africa. Southern Africa is, I can really say, for the time that we've been here, almost a year, it's been way better than the 4 years we've been in Tanzania.
Exactly. My husband mentioned some incredible countries, and I'm going to tell you 3 more, okay? So you have 6 countries right now that at least due to a 3 to 5 year visa for your long-term plans in Africa, because East Africa, some countries in West and Central Africa have that 1 to 2 year, and family. You do not want to just waste your money on a 1 to 2 year visa, okay? So these next ones, South Africa, Malawi, and Seychelles, okay? South Africa just launched their digital nomad visa. They have a critical skills visa. They have prime real estate. Seychelles, child, they got that workcation program similar to the program that we are on in Southern Africa. By the way, if you want to know which African country, South African country we are in, join our members only at $7 per month. You get access to 25 plus videos. We actually documented the whole process while we were still in Tanzania of choosing this new African country that has the long stay visa, ideal for investors and digital nomads that are experts. You do have to be an expert, and this is how we were able to stay here and get a free FREE visa that spans up to 3 years, okay? And so like I was talking about, South Africa, Malawi, and Seychelles. Now Seychelles is an island country. Malawi is in the Southern Africa district, the region of Southern Africa. And then y'all know where South Africa is. Everybody knows about South Africa. It's like one of the largest countries on the continent. A lot of diaspora go there, and the options are endless. Now, one thing that I believe, from what I've seen, a lot of Americans struggle with when we do Stay of the Diaspora, talking to clients, when we tell our clients in our marketing agency where we are, people automatically count themselves out when they hear countries like South Africa and Seychelles, because you guys come and you're like, hey, What about the racism? What about the real estate? It looks like only white people own stuff there. It looks like Africans don't own anything. And y'all, that is not the truth. You as an American have a lot of leverage and affordability just by being an American, just by having that blue passport. Even if you are at the level where you are a customer service agent, you can package that up and apply for a long stay visa, because people in Southern Africa, these government institutions, want experts. So if you're a lawyer, a doctor, a real estate investor, there is abundant opportunity here for you. Now you're going to want to check out all these countries, because most of them are visa free for Americans, meaning you can come here and not pay for like a $99 visa. Like you come here, get on the plane, and they say, welcome, enjoy your stay, and that's it. And so check these countries out, fam.
Yes, guys, so you really have to know the mindset, especially us from America, all the stuff that we dealt with, and really about the mindset and the research that you do. Because here, where we are now, the Wi-Fi is so much cheaper. I want to say it's maybe $20 a month. And where we came from, Tanzania, we were spending over $300 every month just to try to keep up with our business. So these countries that we're talking about, they are very similar to America. And this is what I'm talking about, the mindset of people. Because somebody might take that, they're similar to America, and throw it a whole nother way. I'm talking about your sustainability. I'm talking about how you can really survive and be good, because even most Southern African countries, they do month to month. Their water is no more than $10, $12 a month. So you have to really know what you're stepping into. And I hope this video really helped you to realize, hey, this is possible. All you have to really do is step out and do your research. Make sure you have the knowledge and the understanding to know what's best for you. So you have to do it, and I know you can.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and check out the blog down below. We wrote it for our agency website a few years ago. It's about how we moved from Ohio to East Africa and now Southern Africa through strategic communications and creating a startup before leaving America. Because that's the last piece of advice we will give you when you want to come to South Africa or the Southern African region. You need to have your business already intact, your golden seal, everything available, your business bank statement, so you can then get that long stay permit. We'll see y'all in another video.
Yes, guys, I hope you enjoy. Shalom.
Shalom.